Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video we are going to load and deliver bales to a customer that we sold bales to. We made 200 bales and we have them sold and we have to get them delivered. So we're going to take this machine, the Paus TSL 9088 swing loader. We're going to get our Euro bracket behind, put the tongs on it. I have the 6499 and the Makilo loader ready to go, so to get this done. The one thing we are going to have to do is we're going to have to change pipe work. Whether these pipes here come off the tying grab that come with the loader, but we had to do little bits, add extra bits of pipes to fit our shear grab. So these pipes may just screw on to the tongs, they may not, so there's a little bit of work in that. But anyways, we get the shear grab off, we get our Euro bracket on, and we get the tongs on, and then we'll be put by diesel in the Paus and we'll be ready to go, and we'll see how it can handle going out into a field on its industrial side. Well, it's the tyres is on it, but we'll see how it works with the swing. Is it any easier for loading bales? But anyways, we'll get these pipes off. The one thing I do like about the loader is it has this little pressure release thing, so I can pull it out, pull it up, takes the pressure off it. Very, very handy, so it is. And that's them off. So we'll probably have to take off these pipes, but we'll go upon the tongs first. So we get some spanners and we see what's the best way of getting our pipes from there to there.
I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate it when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself, oh, and I always do the wrong thing.
So that is our tongs on and open and closing. The hydraulics are really quick in this tractor, so just be a bit careful with that. But anyways, we go out, we fill with diesel and we bait onto where the bales are, and we get a load put together ready for delivery. So we're just coming into the field here now. Father Phil just isn't down yet, he was on the phone when I was leaving. So we're going to see how is this going to work in the field. This field is fairly dry, so I'm confident enough. We've had some good weather, so it shouldn't be a loss on the land. We're going to pick up a bale and I'm going to extend. I'm going to swing side to side, kind of get a feel for it before I start loading the trailer, just when I have the time, and just to kind of see what it's like, get a feel for it, get a good feel for it. So what other things, the hydraulics are really quick on this, so I just want to take her nice and handy just in case the old tongs wouldn't be up to the challenge on it. So we'll just take it nice and handy till we get a good feel for it now. I don't know how many bales will fit on, maybe 20-ish is what we're kind of thinking we'd fit. So we'll just have to kind of see. So squeeze the bale. So we're at 70% of load on my little thing here, so we just boom her all the way out straight in front of me and see what goes down. That's full out and I'm at 80%, so I jumped 10%. The bales, we weighed bales before, you could say average dryness, wasn't over dry, wasn't over wet. Of RVP, the real bee's knee stuff, and the bales were weighing in at 700 kilos. So we'll swing this to the left now and we'll see what she feels like. You feel the weight coming over. We're at 90% load now, swinging to the left. So that's it, fully twisted to the left. We're on 90% load. So you can see it there, 90%. So technically speaking, that should be the finest. We'll just do a bit of a jostle maybe on the, see what she's like. She is very, yeah, full swing there. She's quite heavy there now at that. Fully back in, then it brings it back to 80%. And yeah, you're a lot more stable fully in. But yeah, anyways, we'll see what it's like. Father Phil will come down eventually and we'll get him loaded up and see what it's like. So we have a long draw with these bales, so we're only going to get one load delivered today, and because I kind of want to get a good bit of fudge, we have a lot of bales to move. I'm going to, maybe this video might be a day or 2 days delivering and drawing bales, just to get enough footage of how the loaders working and try and get drone footage. We'll do a time lapse so we get these bales loaded whenever Father Phil gets into the field. Yeah, no, she's handling the bales all right, but at full boom there, she's a little bit, yeah, you really are at your limit there with a bale at full swing round, at full boom out. You are, I think that's the limit now. You wouldn't want to be on a bit of a hill or anything. A little bit wobbly that way, but fully in she seems fine. But anyways, we'll wait for Father Phil and we'll get these bales loaded up. Here comes Father Phil. See how many bales we got on. 20 to 26 is what I reckon. We originally had planned on having 2 bale trailers at this, but the other bale trailer that we were to borrow is being used, so we couldn't. So yeah, we just have the 1 trailer for now. Right, we've dropped this camera somewhere and we get to it. Flat or round? Round. Be interesting. He wants them on the round. We'll get some bales on and bring our recording. So we've kind of figured out how to do it now. If I knock over the bale and then catch it on its end, that's the easiest way of doing it. So have to get used to using the bale tongs too. Well, not so much used to using them, but using them on this machine is what I need to get used to. We're trying to keep the bales, I know it'd be easier if we just had to have forks and fork them on, but we want to try and keep the bales intact so that we can, rather than delivering them as they're needed to be fed, we'll be able to deliver them and get them out of our way so that the plastic isn't horse, so they keep. That's the theory. So we'll have to see how it goes. Anyways, getting on a little bit better now. Putting them this way just is a bit easier, so it is. Right, we'll put this on time lapse, but we're getting there. We're getting the hang of it.
I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now.
Now that's that loaded up. The one mistake we kind of made, we filled it from front to back, and then we couldn't get two in here. We got one, but if we would have filled it the other way, we may have got an extra bale on, 2 bales actually. That was one mistake we made. Ground, see for yourself, month of December, held up quite well. So we'll just put peg on straps now, but well happy with that yoke now. Definitely a lot less turning than what you'd normally have to do. I'm very careful, I get hit in the head here with a strap. With the swing, you can get things lined up a heck of a lot easier. I never had to go backwards while doing it, so well impressed with that. But anyways, we get this secured and we get on the road and we get to this place and get them unloaded and try and get back and get another one filled up or loaded for this before this evening, before it gets dark. Anyway, we're going on. So here we are now. So we just get out, we chat father filled, but I think I'm going to be stacking them in that corner. But we'll chat them first to make sure. Right, we'll get to it.
Don't understand. I'm doing the best that I can right now, but it's never enough. I'm not even ready to slow down. Just slow down.
So it's getting quite dark now, but we'll unfold the low loader. We'll run the loader up on it. Saves the trip home, but yeah, that was handy enough getting them in. Big help the swivel now for putting the bales in that were just that side. You could just drive up straight, swivel her to the right, pop them down. A lot less manoeuvring. It's a terror when you get used to the swing, how much less turning and twisting and forward and back than you have to do the same amount of work. But anyway, we get this unfolded, we'll get this up on our hands, track it down, and we'll bait on home. I don't think we'll get a load filled tonight because it's gonna be dark. But anyways, we'll get ourselves help to go home. So it's the next day, just ready to leave now, going to go get ourselves another load of bales loaded up, and I don't think we're going to deliver it today. I think we'll deliver it another day, but I think they're going to organise someone to be up there to take off the bales and save us having to run this up the road or run up a loader. But anyways, so we'll back onto the field and we'll get another load of bales behind, but I think this time we're going to put them on differently. We're going to put them standing rather than on the rounds. Should be a little bit easier. But anyways, we'll bait on. No, I'll put them on their ends this time.
Whatever you want.
I put them on their ends and I should get the same, if not more, on it. Start at the back to the front this time.
Start at the back.
Try and squeeze in.
Yeah, if you've got two left in the back, you might get them in now.
Yeah. Right, put down the time-lapse camera and we get stuck into it. It's a bit of a draw now from there to here, but however, the field isn't just as dry as the other one now, but we'll see how we get on. And now that is the trailer loaded and I'm well happy with it. I think, yeah, we definitely got more on it this time, have we? 21. 2 more bales. Just have peg straps on it, but well happy with that. Very impressed with that machine, so I am. Definitely just getting more used to it. The more you get used to it, the easier it is to make the best use out of it. Like, yeah, it is a little bit mucky up there, but if you look, I was able to go straight back, swing the arm out, pick up a bale, and just keep driving forward. I never had to drive into the pile, pick up the bale, drive back, square myself, go forward again. And you can kind of see it. There's just a bit there. There's no bit where I'm going back out. Like, it feels handy now. I've only ever used the tongs on a tractor, never on a wheel loader or a teleporter, so I can't compare to anything but a tractor. But very, very impressed. You swung to the left, you picked up your bale, you swung it to the right, and you kept going forward. And the wheels, the tires, they're sound. They're 100% for field work that's on it. But anyways, that's that filled, so we'll get some straps pegged on it and it'll be ready to be delivered. Happy days. That's a well built load of bales now. We're well happy with that. That's him away. So we'll be on back to the yard and close up the gate. So handbrake, click this so I can use this. Close the grab. There we go. So we are back in the field. It's been a week or two. We've had a lot of rain since the last time we were here. Bro's here to fly the drone, so get some drone footage, but ground conditions are definitely for the worst. Definitely, as you may see there, there's water lying in the tracks there, so definitely for the worst. So we'll see how this goes anyways.
I bet you're gonna sink.
Well, I hope not. So Bro's gonna fly and we'll go get some bales on this loader.
I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow me down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. Self-destructive, I take a hit, I love it. Can you give me a second? I'm slow, got blurry vision. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart.
So that is that load loaded. Definitely tricky. You can see yourself there. Weather conditions are definitely tricky. But anyways, we get this load strapped down and we'll give this a bit of a review of this job. Very handy for this, but it's just raining. We just want to get out of here now. But yeah, this is the last load. This loader will be loading anyways. But yeah, it's tricky going, but didn't get stuck and it's not too bad. Nothing the roller won't take out in the spring, so it's not too bad. Just looks a bit mucky. Anyways, we get this load strapped down. So that has just blew up into a miserable evening, but we're ready to go now. Also, not a lot of drone footage purely because the rain just completely made a pig zero dash plan. But anyways, so when it comes to this machine and bales, incredibly handy. You've seen yourself there earlier on in the video when this field was all right. You were backing, swinging, picking forward, no big turning circles, no big in and outs. Very, very nice that way. I was very pleased with it that way. Same again today. The wheels done exactly what they needed to. They kept her going. So all in all, very pleased with how this machine handles bales. Less turning, less manoeuvring, easier on the ground, easier load them. You seen when I was loading them, I was twisting her to the side, letting them down, and that meant that instead of having the bend of the soft hands trying to get out by the bale, I had the flat piece. Very easy to get back from it with that. So yeah, well impressed. I'd love to see how this would handle putting bales in the shed. I'd say it'd be very, very handy yoke. But yeah, no, she's definitely very, very useful for the bale job. But anyways, we are baiting on out here, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. That is it for me. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Good luck.